Hi, I'm John Matson. My story started about 3 years ago. I'm an early riser. I get up and I go in, fix coffee, and I sit down and I read my Bible. And on this particular morning, I open my Bible and I realize I can't see my Bible. I can't read my Bible. And I look outside and everything's foggy. I look at our new TV that has a gigantic name tag on the bottom and I can't read it. And I'm alarmed. And they said, oh gosh, you can't see a retina specialist that quick. It takes months or weeks. But come in. We have an ophthalmologist that will see you that specializes in the problem that you're describing, a sudden onset of vision loss. So we went in and he tested me and he said, oh my gosh, what I believe you have is called VMT, ventricular macular traction. And he says, this is serious. You generally will lose vision or you can go blind. We will get you an emergency retina specialist on Monday morning. I came in Saturday morning to men's Bible study and I told them my problem. And we always pray and talk about people we want to pray for through the week. The guys actually got up. They laid their hands on me and prayed. Excuse me. And praise the Lord. I got up Saturday morning. This is Saturday morning. I got up Sunday morning and I could actually see better. 10 or 15%, but man, at that point I'll take anything I can get. So at the end of my usher duties on Sunday, Pastor Mark and I were kind of the two last there, and he asked me how I was doing, and he prayed over me. And I woke up Monday morning, and whew, I could see again. I was like back to normal. But I kept my appointment with a retina specialist because I wanted to find out what on earth I was going through. I get in there, and they run me through the same tests all over again. And the retina specialist comes in the room with the old test and the new test, and he says, something has happened to you that we rarely ever see. And I said, well, let me tell you my story. I told him about waking up Thursday, and I told him about the guys praying for me and it getting a little better. And I told him about Pastor Mark praying for me and waking up on Monday back to normal. And he says, well, this is extremely rare. Usually we have to operate and you lose vision or you can go blind. And we don't know why this happens sometimes. And I looked at him and I said, I just told you why it happens sometimes. I mean, his response was kind of like, right, we've heard this before. He didn't believe it, but he had a young intern working with him. And I could see by our eye contact that he was listening. I'm a huge believer in the power of prayer. This group of guys here, I think we have a special audience. That's my story. Praise the Lord.